Hello students, now we are going to see about chapter 12. Title of the chapter is Final Accounts of Sole Proprietors 1. So under the topic Introduction to Final Accounts, Closing Entries and Opening Entry, Trading Account, Profit and Loss Account and Balance Sheet. What are the difference between trial balance and balance sheet? So the above topics will be discussed in this class. First we can see the concept map of final account. First, trading account. Final account should be prepared 3 accounts. First one trading account, then second one profit and loss account. Finally, at the end of the stage, prepare the balance sheet. So trading account should be based on two sides. Left hand side have to mention debit side, then right hand side have to mention credit side. So what are the items will appear on the debit side of the trading account? Opening stock, purchases and purchases return, then direct expenses, cost of goods manufacture. Then credit side of the trading account, sales and sales return, then closing stock. The next one, the net results will be shown in the debit side of the trading account, means gross profit. So gross profit immediately transferred to the credit side of the profit and loss account. Suppose in case the net results will be shown in a credit side of the trading account, it is known as, the difference value is known as gross loss. So gross loss immediately in this value immediately transferred to debit side of the profit and loss account. Then another one account, profit and loss account. The next step we have to prepare profit and loss account. Left hand side you have to mention debit side, then right hand side credit items will appear in the profit and loss account. First we'll come to the debit side, gross loss. Then in this item transferred from trading account. So indirect expenses, all the direct expenses will appear on the trading account, but indirect expenses will appear on the profit and loss account. Then office and administrative expenses, selling and distribution expenses. Then credit side, gross profit. So in this value transfer from trading account. Then other incomes and gains will be entered into the credit side of the profit and loss account. So the net results will be shown in the debit side of the profit and loss account is known as net profit. The net profit to be adjusted on capital account of the liability side. Then credit side net results, that is a difference value will be showing in the credit side of the profit and loss account is known as net loss. So net profit or net loss adjusted to the capital account. அதாவது லைபிலிட்டி சைடில் நம்ம கேபிட்டல் அக்கௌண்ட் லைபிலிட்டி சைடில் நமக்கு என்ன கேபிட்டல் கூட போயிட்டு இதை அட்ஜஸ்ட் பண்ண போகிறோம் அப்படின்னு சொல்லணும். ஓகே, தென் லாஸ்ட் ஸ்டேஜ் பேலன்ஸ் ஷீட். ஸோ பேலன்ஸ் ஷீட் ஷோயிங் left hand side liabilities value will be showing in the balance sheet, then right hand side assets item will be showing in the balance sheet. So do you know the assets item? I will read one by one. Fixed assets, current assets, liquid asset, investment, wasting assets, then tangible assets, intangible assets, fixtures or nominal assets. So these are all the assets item. Then liabilities item under fixed or long term liabilities, then current or short term liabilities, then contingency liabilities. So both sides will be showing in the assets and liabilities value. So at the end of the period, evaluate for both sides will be showing in the equal value. So this is known as the balance sheet. So students, listen carefully. The final accounts concept map is very very important. First one account, trading account. So you have to prepare 3 account. One is trading account and another one is profit and loss account, then finally balance sheet prepared. So what do you mean by trading account? What do you mean by trading account? Trading refers to buying and selling of goods with the intention of making profit. The trading account is a nominal account which shows the result of buying and selling of goods for an accounting period. So trading account is prepared to find out the difference between the revenue from sales and cost of goods sold. So cost of goods sold refers to directly related cost. Then profit and loss account. All the income and expenses will be showing in this account. All the expenses will be showing in the debit side. Then all the incomes or received item will be entered into the credit side of the profit and loss account. So what are the need? What is the need for preparing profit and loss account? Profit and loss account is prepared for the following purposes. The first one purposes is ascertainment of net profit or net loss, then comparison of profit and control on expenses, then it helpful in the preparation of balance sheet. Then balance sheet. What do you mean by balance sheet? So balance sheet means so what are the advantages first? What are the advantages of preparing a balance sheet? What are the purpose of preparing a balance sheet? So it is helpful in ascertaining the financial position of the business by showing assets and liabilities of the concern on a specific date. It discloses the solvency of business by showing how much assets are available for payment of liabilities. It also discloses the proprietary interest of owner. Then it helps in calculation of various ratio which help in better management of business. It helps in comparison of assets and liabilities of business on two dates to ascertain the progress being made by business. It helps to ascertain the amount of capital employed in business. In simply say that meaning of balance sheet is what are the purposes means how to financial position for the specific period அப்படிங்கிறத ஒரு ப்ரொப்ரைட்டர் தெரிஞ்சுக்கணுன்ற காரணத்துக்காக தான் இதை நம்ம என்ன பண்ணுறோம் ப்ரிப்பேர் பண்ணுறோம் அட் த எண்ட் ஆஃப் த ஸ்டேஜில் அப்படின்னு சொல்கிறோம். த ப்ரொப்ரைட்டர் டு நோ அபவுட் த ப்ராஃபிட்டபிலிட்டி ஆஃப் த business for the specific period. Okay, next. So first one, what in by trading account? So trading refers to buying and selling of goods with the intention of making profit. Then the trading account is a nominal account which shows the result of buying and selling of goods in an accounting period. Trading account is prepared to find out the difference between the revenue from sales and cost of goods sold. Cost of goods sold refers to directly related cost. It is known as the trading account. Then next, what is the need for preparing profit and loss account? So profit and loss account is prepared for the following purposes: to ascertain of net profit or net loss, to comparison of profit, to control on expenses, then it helpful in the preparation of balance sheet. That purposes have to be prepare the profit and loss account. Then what are the need for preparing a balance sheet? The purpose of preparing a balance sheet are as follows. The main purpose of preparing a balance sheet is to ascertain the true financial position of the business at a particular point of time. It helps in comparing the cost of various assets of the business, such as the amount of closing stock, amount due from debtors, amount of fixations, assets, etc. It helps in finding out the solvency position of the firm. The firm's solvency position is favorable if the assets exceed the external liabilities. So, this is a need for preparing a balance sheet. Then another one question: what are the difference between trial balance and balance sheet? Trial balance means is a list of ledger balances on a particular date. but balance sheet is a statement showing the position of assets and liabilities on a particular date. The proprietor to know about the profitability of the firm for a particular date. Then what are the purposes? How to prepare the trial balance and balance sheet. So in case of trial balance, is prepared to check the arithmetical accuracy of the accounting entries made, but balance sheet is prepared to ascertain the financial position of a business. Then format. In the case of trial balance, contains debit balances and credit balances. There are two balances have to be followed. One is debit balance and another one is credit balance. Then next, balance sheet. So in the case of balance sheet, the items are grouped as assets and liabilities. Then stage. Trial balance, it is prepared before the preparation of final account. It's prepared before preparation of the final account, but balance sheet, it is prepared after preparation, அதாவது preparing trial balance and trading and profit and loss account. It's the primary stage. Then secondary stage is the balance sheet. Then order. Balances shown in the trial balance need not be in order, but balance sheet shown in the balance sheet must be in order. Compulsion. In the case of trial balance, preparation of trial balance is not compulsory, but balance sheet is preparation of the balance sheet is compulsory in certain cases. So these are all the differences between trial balance and balance sheet. Then next, problem solved to exercise number 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. First we will come to question number 1. Exercise number 1. Prepare trading account in the books of Xi-Accountancy from the following figures. So particulars is given: opening stock 1500, sales 4600, then purchases 3500, closing stock 1300. First, trading means buying and selling. All the direct expenses will be appear in the trading account. There are two aspects have to be followed. Left hand side have to mention the debit aspect, that is a DR, debit. Then credit side, all the received item will be entered into the credit side. Okay, so trading account, particulars rupees. What are the items will appear on the debit side of the trading account and as well as credit side of the trading account? The first one, opening stock 1500, purchases 3500. Then we'll come to the credit side, sales 4600, then by closing stock 1300. So at the same time, evaluate for both side total value. Credit side is the highest value, but debit side is the lowest value. Credit side 5900, but debit side value 5000. So 900 rupees நமக்கு difference value in the debit side காமிக்குது. So the net results concept is, the net results will be, that is a difference value will be showing in the debit side of the trading account இருந்துச்சுன்னா நம்ம the gross profit அப்படின்னு சொல்கிறோம். This is a balancing figure. So difference value is known as gross profit. So 5900 minus debit side value 5000, we get 900. So in this value is known as gross profit. So gross profit is the closing balance, not closing balance, difference value. Then we will come to the question number 2. Prepare trading account in the books of Mr. Sanjay for the year ended 31st December 2017. So particulars is given: opening stock 570, sales 26,200, sales return 60, purchases 15,800, purchase return 90, then closing stock 860. So name is given: in the books of Mr. Sanjay, trading account for the year ended as on 31st December 2017. So debit side, all the expenses item will direct expenses will be enter into the debit side, and all the incomes item, direct incomes, will be enter into the credit side of the trading account. Okay, first we will come to the debit side. Opening stock, debit side of the trading account. So to opening stock 570. Then sales will be showing in the credit side of the trading account. So buy sale, but credit side la starting வந்து நம்ம buy அப்படினு மென்ஷன் பண்றோம். So buy sales 26,200 will be entered into the inner column. ஏன் அப்படினு பார்த்தீங்கன்னா what are the reason into the inner column adjustment is given, then sales return கொடுத்துருக்காங்க பாருங்க, sales returns. அதனால sales வந்து sales return நம்ம என்ன பண்ணணும், மைனஸ் பண்ணால் நமக்கு total sales value நமக்கு தெரியும். So what are the formula of total sales? Cash sales plus credit sales minus sales return. Okay, so sales value கொடுத்துருக்காங்க, credit sale value is not given. So அதனால் நம்ம returns மட்டும் என்ன பண்ணுறோம், நம்ம மைனஸ் பண்ணுறோம். So sales 26,200 minus sales return 60. So we get remaining value 26,140 will be entered into the outer column. Then next item, purchases will be showing the debit side of the trading account, two purchases. Then purchase return. So purchase வந்து purchase return reduce பண்ணுங்க, அதனால் நம்ம இன்னர் காலத்தில் என்டர் பண்ணியிருக்காங்க பாருங்க. 15,800 minus 90 we get 15,710. So we will compare to debit and credit side. Credit side value, the highest value 27,000. The same value represent for both side, debit and credit side 27,000. நம்ம என்ன பண்ணுறோம், சேம் அமௌண்ட்லாம் என்டர் பண்ணிக்கிறோம் போத் சைடும். இப்போ நமக்கு கிரெடிட் சைடில் 27,000 இருக்குது, பட் டெபிட் சைடில் வந்து பார்த்தீங்கன்னா 15,710 ப்ளஸ் 570 இருக்குது. ஸோ டோட்டலாக மைனஸ் பண்ணிங்கன்னா ரிமைனிங் நமக்கு டிஃப்ரென்ஸ் வேல்யூ எவ்வளோ கிடைக்குன்னா 10,720. கான்செப்ட் என்னென்னா the difference value will be showing in the debit side of the trading account இருந்துச்சுன்னா அது நம்ம என்னன்னு எழுதணும்னா gross profit அப்படின்னு மீன் பண்ணிக்கணும். ஸோ to gross profit. So in this value immediately transfer to credit side of the profit and loss account நம்ம என்டர் பண்ணணும். நம்ம profit and loss account ப்ரிப்பேர் பண்ணதால நம்ம gross profit ஓட நம்ம பண்ணிக்கணும், ஸ்டாப் பண்ணிக்கணும். The difference value is known as 10,720. இந்த வேல்யூ நம்ம என்னவா மீன் பண்ணிக்கிறோம்ப்பா, gross profit மீன் பண்ணிக்கிறோம். Then we will come to the question number 3. From the following balances taken from the books of Saravanan, calculate gross profit for the year ended December 31st, 2017. Opening stock 1,50,000, direct expenses 8,000, closing stock 25,000, net sales during the year 4 lakh, net purchases during the year 1,50,000. Actually net purchases, net sales அப்படின்ட்டான அதாவது சேல்ஸோட வேல்யூ, பர்ச்சேஸோட வேல்யூன்னு அர்த்தம். ஓகேங்களா? ஸோ இன் த புக்ஸ் ஆஃப் மிஸ்டர் சரவணன் ட்ரேடிங் அக்கௌண்ட் ஃபார் த இயர் ended 31st December 2017. First we will come to the debit side. To opening stock 1,50,000, direct expenses will be showing the debit side of the trading account, so 8,000. Then closing stock will be showing in the credit side of the trading account. Then net sales, அப்போ நம்ம சேல்ஸ் ஃபஸ்ட்டு காமிக்கணும், கடைசி எண்டு தான் க்ளோசிங் ஸ்டாக் நம்ம காமிக்கணும். ஸோ பை நெட் சேல்ஸ் டியூரிங் த இயர் 4 lakh, தென் க்ளோசிங் ஸ்டாக் பை க்ளோசிங் ஸ்டாக் 25,000, net purchases during the year. So net purchases will be appear on the debit side of the trading account, so will be entered into the debit side of the trading account. Net purchases 1,50,000. So all the entries, all the items will appear in the debit and credit side will be entered. So the same time evaluate for both side. So நம்ம calculate பண்ணும்போது பார்த்தீங்கன்னா credit side showing in the highest value 4,25,000, but debit side is the lowest value will be showing. So highest value 4,25,000, the same value represent for both side, debit and credit side. 4,25,000 the debit side, then 4,25,000 in the credit side. Okay, next credit side is the highest value 4,25,000, but debit side 3,08,000 only. So that 4,25,000 minus 3,08,000 we get 1,17,000. The difference value will be showing in the debit side of the trading account, means gross profit. So 1,17,000 is known as gross profit value. Then we will come to the question number 4. From the following details for the year ended 31st March 2018, prepare trading account. Opening stock 2500, purchases 27,000, sales 40,000, wages 2500, return outward means purchase return inward means sales return 7,000, coal and gas 3,300, carriage inward 2,600, closing stock 5,200. So name is not given in the question, so that straight away you have to prepare trading account for the year ended 31st March 2018. You come to the debit side, opening stock debit side appear agum, so 2,500. Then purchases debit side appear agum, so 27,000 minus return outward கொடுத்துருக்காங்க பாருங்க. return outward na purchase return அர்த்தம். ஓகேங்களா? ஸோ purchase வந்து purchase return reduce பண்ணுறோம். ஸோ 27,000 minus 5,200 we get 21,800. Then wages 2,500. Then return inward நமக்கு என்ன பண்ணாது, இது ப்ராஃபிட் அண்ட் லாஸ் அக்கௌண்ட். ரிட்டர்ன் இன்வர்டு சேல்ஸ் ரிட்டர்ன். ஸோ சேல்ஸ் கூட நம்ம என்ன பண்ணோம், சேல்ஸ் ரிட்டர்ன் இன்வர்டை மைனஸ் பண்ணுறோம். ஸோ பை சேல்ஸ், ஸோ சேல்ஸ் வில் அப்பியர் ஆன் த கிரெடிட் சைட் ஆஃப் த ட்ரேடிங் அக்கௌண்ட் 40,000 less return inward, that is a sales return 7,000. 40,000 minus 7,000 we get remaining value 33,000 will be entered into the outer column. Then by closing stock 5,200. So credit side is the highest value 38,200. The same value represent for debit and credit side. So debit side total 32,700, 32,300 தான் இருக்குது நமக்கு இங்கே. ஓகேங்களா? அப்போது 38,200 minus 2,700 minus பண்ணினா we get 5,500. So in this value is known as gross profit. This difference value is known as gross profit 5,500. Then next question number 5. Ascertain gross profit or gross loss from the following. The above problem, find out the prepare the trading account கேட்டிருந்தாங்க. இந்த சம்ல பாருங்க, in this problem ascertain gross profit or gross loss from the following. So opening stock 20,000, closing stock 50,000, purchases 90,000, sales 2 lakhs, carriage on purchases 5,000, carriage on sales 3,000, office rent 2,200. Okay, so in the books of trading account, first we will come to the debit side. To opening stock 20,000, purchases 90,000, then carriage in purchases 5,000. Then we will come to the credit side. So sales closing stock மட்டும் தான் நம்ம credit side ல appear ஆகும் இல்லையா? Other items will be appear in the debit side of the trading account. Okay, trading means buying and selling. All the direct expenses will be showing in the trading account. Okay, so buy sales 2 lakh, buy closing stock 15,000. Okay, at the same time evaluate for total for both side, debit and credit side. Credit side value is the highest value 2 lakh 15,000. The same value represent for debit and credit side. Then the highest value 2 lakh 15,000 minus debit side value 1,15,000. So remaining 1 lakh. The difference value is known, we get remaining value is known as gross profit. The concept is the net results will be showing in the debit side of the trading account, means the difference value is known as gross profit. So gross profit 1 lakh rupees. So students, today we had learned about meaning of trading account, profit and loss account, and then balance sheet. What are the difference between trial balance and balance sheet? Then how to prepare trading account only. The above topics are finished in this class. So students, understand the concept. I will give few questions. You can try to do the sums. Write it in the assignment notebook. Do the sum in the assignment notebook. So if you have any doubt, please contact me. Take more practice in this chapter. It's a very, very important chapter. So if you have any doubt, please contact me. Thank you, students.